the happiest stitches on earth. I'm Kristi, and I'm from Indiana.
And I'm Suzie, and I'm in Florida. And this is a channel about cross stitch and all things related. And we're just really happy to see you again. Thanks for joining us today.
We are happy to see you guys. We
Yeah.
are recording on Labor Day, so happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day. We are working.
We are
Not really.
working on Labor Day.
Not really.
No, this is
No.
play. This is fun.
Can you even believe it's September? I mean,
I'm here for it. The fur months, I'm here for it.
I know. And in a few days is my birthday. Yay. So that's the good thing about
the
September.
coming of the fur months.
It is. So in Florida, it doesn't feel much different, but you have had a brush of cold weather.
We have, we're in the 60s this week. So I am so here for it.
I'll bet.
Completely here for it. So
that comes in January in our life down here in Florida. So.
Well, in January, I would appreciate it, I think.
Oh, you would. Yeah, you probably would. So, but it's been a little more bearable because we've had more rains. And with rain, it cools it down, makes it more humid, but does cool it down. So we haven't had those 110 feels like things. Maybe just like 100 some days when it's really sunny. It's been much better. So all things are relative in Florida. So it's been good. It's been nice to see a little bit of change, right?
That's right. It is. Yeah. Very nice. So
yeah. So what's happening?
Well, I got some crazy virus. I don't know.
Oh.
It was bad. I was exhausted, like zombie exhausted, like couldn't form sentences. Took a COVID test, wasn't COVID. I don't know. But at any rate, I did a lot of Flosstube watching and some stitching, and I'm working on a project that I can't tell you about that is very, very exciting. And I spent a lot of time on that. I finished my mother-in-law's quilt. It is at the shop to be quilted. So that is exciting. If you look at the beginning of this video, there's a picture I sent Steve, our producer, a picture of it unquilted on our bed. So I will next time share pictures of her with it and it all quilted and bound and everything. And I started a quilt for me finally.
You did?
Yes. So
at your bed
quilt shop, we are doing a mystery stitch along with a lady needle down. It is so much fun.
So cute.
And I'm actually kind of bootlegging it. So there's classes where they come together and do this, and they bought kits from the shop, and every month they get the new packet and the new how to cut the fabric for the next time. Well, I have been saving pink and black and gray fabric for a while now to do a quilt for our bedroom, because our bedroom is pink and black and gray. So I'm just doing it at home. She's letting me have the patterns. I'm doing it at home. And since it's September, we're starting a new pattern so I can show what we did in August. So it's a block a month. So
nice.
Here I'll have a quilt finished, but all you have to do is one block a month.
That's a big quilt.
Yeah. So this is my first one.
Very nice.
So I've been quilting. So that's part of what I've been up to. And
fun.
Today, my husband is going to pick up a new hutch for our living room. Well, it's new to me hutch. I found it on Marketplace. There are pictures at the beginning of the video. It's got scallops at the top of it. And I have this bookshelf, and I'm just over it. I wanted something that was more like a piece of furniture, and I am trying to move things out of my sewing room and down in my basement area. And so we're putting the bookshelf down there for me to put some things on. And the hutch is going to come here tonight. So I'm very, very.
Oh, how exciting. Glow ups are always fun. We're doing one here too.
Yes, you are. And she won't share me any pictures yet.
No, it's pretty messy out there. So, but it's always fun to do a little glow up in the house. And I'm excited for your new hutch.
Me too.
That's going to be pretty. What color is it? Just tell me what color.
It's what is that? Oak. It's oak, don't you think? It's brown.
Oh,
It's just
good.
wood.
Yeah.
And our furniture is white in our living room, but we have like wood tops on
Yeah.
everything. So,
Oh, it'll
and
look
our
beautiful.
couch is gray, but we have an IKEA couch. I'm getting a new cover on it in like a tan. So
Nice.
I'm trying to bring some brown into, I'm
Maybe a dark oak. It's not like honey oak.
it's not a honey oak. It's more of a dark
Oh,
oak.
it'll be beautiful.
Be like a
You're
pine.
such a good decorator. It'll be
Well,
beautiful.
I'm very excited and I'm just ready for a change. This whole stitching thing has me in a more antique primitive feel, and I'm
Oh,
very farmhousey here, but I want to bring some of the antique more to it. And so I've been displaying my quilts, and I have a quilt rack up now with some antique things. Well, anyway, I'm excited because
get
I'm
the
getting
thing. That's awesome.
looking
Yeah.
on Marketplace forever for the
Good.
right price and the right look and the right size, and
Yep.
today is the day.
Today's the day. It comes to live in
Um,
a new house. Awesome.
that's
Awesome. Awesome.
really that's really about it here. We are
Yeah.
just getting ready to gear up for things to start again.
Hmm.
Wires will start up again, and just all the things.
Yeah.
So,
Good. Good.
how about you?
We've had since our last visit, everyone, a few weeks ago. We've had quite a few weeks. So I think I remember telling you all that Daisy had come down with kennel cough, and we thought she was on the upswing. Whenever we took her with us to go to I went to the retreat in Jacksonville, and which was a ton of fun. But yeah, not so much for Daisy. She had a little backslide there, and that Sunday night we ended up in the ER vet. Yeah, take your checkbook. And a lot of extra credit cards. So she was diagnosed with pneumonia, poor baby. And
Yeah.
she's been very sick all month. She's getting better. She's been on antibiotics, cough medicine, some other things. Oh, Lordy B, she hates taking the pills at this point, but she is getting better and she's more herself and wanting to walk. So I'm glad for her. And then,
Good. Phew.
yeah, I'm really happy for her because she really was a very sad looking puppy. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, and then I whenever remember I told you about how my neck was like not good and I gave the PSA about sitting up straight and all that. Well, apparently I didn't follow my own advice. And the neck pain went into the shoulder, and the shoulder pain became so intense that it became like also ER material. So yeah, I went there, and fortunately, I really thought something had a fracture because it hurt that bad
I'm
every
so
time.
glad it's not.
It was so bad. Um, yeah, I can only compare it to childbirth. So if you can imagine. So anyway, the ER doctor sent me to an orthopedic, which fortunately I was able to get into in just 3 days, and they did their magic and said that I have biceps tendonitis. Who knew it could hurt that
Mm.
much? So fortunately, they gave me some anti-inflammatory and a muscle relaxant, and I have to tell you, it's really been very, very helpful. And then just last Friday, I had another injection in it. Oh, that was no fun. But I'm kind of tired of getting like shots. I'm really like, what's wrong with my body? Let's just try to get it better. So anyway, yeah, all those things. So now, well, a side product of that, I could not lift a hoop. I could not lift a needle. It hurt so bad. I had my arm up in a
Awful.
sling for 3 days because that's the only thing that felt good. So it's been rough, and I haven't been able to work on things. When I was at the retreat, I probably um, was not as astute to my posture and gabbing all the time. And so I didn't overdo it, as you will see from my progress, but I really wasn't in the right position. So anyhow, it hurt much worse after we left. And so I haven't been able to stitch for the past like 2.5 weeks. And
So frustrating,
yeah,
is
it is very frustrating when you have all these things in front of you and you want to do. But you know what? It gave me an opportunity because you can do this one hand to reorganize. And that I have done, and we'll talk about that more. But that's all good. And we'll talk about the organization of everything in a little bit. And I'm on the upswing, I hope.
So glad.
And I think it's going to take a little bit more physical therapy, and I'm all in for that because it'll
You
just
do it
help.
again.
It'll just help. Mhm.
Well,
So,
and you got to be really careful not to push yourself too fast.
yeah, I mean, who knew that cross stitching could cause major injury?
Well,
I'm here to tell you.
I think that you went into it with some strikes against you before you started.
I
So
probably did, with my level of unfortunate arthritis. But I think that posture and intensity for me has made a big difference. And so anyway, I'm learning from this experience, and it's all going
yeah,
to be okay.
you
It's
have
all
to
going to
take
be
care of
okay.
yourself, right?
We do. We do, one day at a time. So let's get on. Let's see what I have Zippo to show you as far as fully finished or finished.
But
So
then
take it away, Kristi, because I know you have a few things.
I always end up with more than I thought I was going to. I don't know.
Because you are a super girl and you do stuff.
I just can't help it.
I
And
know you can't, and it's awesome.
well, we went into Target. First, let me take this apart. I should have taken
Target.
it apart before because I want to show you what it looked like prior to.
I haven't been
So
in
I
Target
was
for
in
a
the
month.
dollar spot at Target.
No.
Okay.
Isn't it $3 spot now?
Well, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Probably this was $5. But it's like a little tray
Yeah.
bar or near your couch or whatever for like drinks, and your phone fits here. $5.
$5. Okay.
But like my phone fits right here, and then there was like a tray here that came out. I just kept it out. And I thought, that would be a cute stitchy station.
Here we go.
So I don't know if you remember, but I stitched all the snowmen. I did this little guy from the Primitive Punch Needle magazine.
I remember.
And then I used Hello Santa, and I found different snowmen, like that little guy up there.
Mhm.
And so I had them stitched, and I had no idea what I was going to do with them. And then I watched Java Girl, Kristi Java Girl Stitches, did a
So
trick
clever.
that was so clever. And
He's so clever.
I'm going to do. So I took this little guy and I made him into a little mat. But look at this wide rickrack. Isn't that fun?
I love it.
It has some fusible fleece in between it, right? And I made it to pretty much fit. I got off just a tiny bit, but you won't see it when it's down in there.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah, I thought that was so cute. And then with the little topper on it, I feel like this is going to be the start of something. I don't know, but this is going to hold my treats, my holiday treats for stitching. But I got the first little guy. I just put top of here and just put some ribbon around. So that's going to sit right here.
Look at him right in there. I put M&Ms in there, red and green.
I want some licorice, or you know what I really like are those thin pretzels that they have at Costco that are dipped in white chocolate with peppermints on top of them.
Yeah,
that's what's going to go in there.
That would be so
and
good.
Then we had already seen this guy. I had already made
so
him.
Cute.
So he's going to go here in this little hole for keeping my needles. And then I have a waxer that's a snowman. So I'm going to stick that in.
Big guy.
Yeah, he is. I'm going to stick that in there. I got this little cup last year at Hobby Lobby. I shipped it. Can you even believe it?
No.
That's going to be for my little spare threads, So I'm going to put that in here. My orts. And then I have my little snowman scissors. There's a little circle hole right here.
Oh my goodness, look at you.
And look
all
at it.
Set to stitch.
Ready to go, right?
I wouldn't get up if I had all that.
See, right? So that's my fully finished, my only fully finished, but I really had a good time with that. Now
it's very cute.
I want to make all the trays,
Well, what if you did, I know you can do this. What if you did a little painting decor or sticker decor around the sides?
Oh, ribbon
A
around
ribbon
there.
or rickrack?
Or
Yeah.
I thought about keeping it because what if I want to just take that mat out and put a new one in the
Well,
bottom?
that is true there too. Hmm.
So I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, I'm sure you'll think of something. That's very cute. Very
Thank-
cute idea. And
I,
it doesn't fall off you keep it on the table or you keep it on your arm of your chair.
no, I keep it on that. I have a little one of those tables that pushes under your couch. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Oh,
I have
yeah.
one of those that sit next to my chair, and so it just sits on there.
Perfect.
So
Hmm.
it's
Perfect. Oh, how wonderful. That is a
so
good project.
that's my only fully finish.
Okay. Well, that's pretty darn good.
Is I have a finish that I thought was a finish last time we filmed, and it wasn't.
Oh, okay. Do
Um,
tell.
well, I did the up on the rooftop
Yes.
quarter shop. Their
You
mystery stitch.
finished it. Oh,
Well,
no, there was
there
that
was
extra
a
thing.
border, and so I didn't know there were 5 weeks. I thought we were finished, so I added the border in. So
Oh, that's pretty.
now it's really finished.
I love him.
I do too. I have no idea what I'm doing with it, but it's cute.
I have it all ready to go. I even, you know what? I had even found the fabric. You know what? Remember whenever I said I was on
Yeah,
a no stitch month? I mean a no spend month.
yeah.
So let's just say Susie was 90% successful.
You went to a retreat. How do you
I did.
anything?
I did, even though I did not buy the fabric at the retreat, but they
But
can
you
you hear?
buy fabric at the retreat or no?
No, I bought, well, the only fabric that was there was regular fabric.
Oh,
Can you hear that Daisy has her water bowl in here and she's licking water?
I wondered what that was.
That's Daisy having a drink. She's been in here all day with me.
That's funny.
Anyway, but no, on the way up there was the Inspired Needle, which is in Palm Coast, just half hour south of Jacksonville that we stopped at. I'm sure the owner was just thrilled when I walked in at 3:45 when she closes at 4. So
Oh, you were one of those when you.
yeah, I was one of those. And when the bell rang and I was the only one in there, I was almost like, I'm sorry, I just got here. You know? But anyway, I made haste, and that was my goal, to find that fabric. And voila, she had it. So I was happy, successful trip, and in and out of there in about 10 minutes, just because I had to look around, but I didn't take time to really spend money because no spend month. So there I was, but I did spend a little bit on fabric, just regular fabric to make bags,
Oh,
Come
that's
on.
right. You got fabric.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'm ready to go on that one as soon as my shoulder lets me.
And
Yay. And it's gonna be just as cute as yours. I love it.
it's a lovely stitch, and
It
it's not.
really is.
It's a simpler,
Mhm.
fun. So
I like that. Yeah, I like that.
do you remember on our very first video we did 12 by 12?
Oh God, yes. Don't shame me. Don't shame me.
I started looking through those thinking, yeah, I really should probably think about these a little bit. Well,
That was going to be all I did all year
right,
long.
right. Well, Cup of Christmas Cheer was one of my 12 by 12s.
Love it.
And I finished it, but I didn't, okay. For what I want it for, it's going in my kitchen because I have Santa mugs in my kitchen.
Uh-huh.
And so I didn't want it too big, and I wanted to keep it a little smaller for the area that I'm putting it in. So I didn't do all of these snowflakes or this jolly.
Right, right.
Smaller. So, but he is 1/1 on 18, and I love.
Nice. I thought you did show us that a little bit last time. Maybe he didn't
all
have
of the top wasn't finished.
That's right. That's right. I just love that.
So I finished all the things at the top, and
he's just too cute. What is the name of that pattern?
Cup of Christmas Cheer. Would you like to stitch it? I'll share with you.
Possibly, because
I have it and I'm done. I'm not going to do it again.
Okay.
But Winter Pine is next. Well, it's a lot of fill in.
It's a lot of
It's not hard, but if you outline, so since starting this, I have learned that the outlining of things like this is so helpful. So if you go around and you do all the stitching here and then all the stitching here, then you can get somewhere and you can just
boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Mm.
So, but it's time consuming. There's a lot of white.
Yeah.
It's not hard. It's just
No,
a lot
just
of time.
white.
Yeah,
Ugh.
a lot of
But I
white.
guess
And
if
you
you did
don't
it on
like
dark,
white.
no, I
I don't
don't
like
like white.
stitching with white. So I don't know if I would
As
recommend
long as you do it on dark fabric. I mean, my hatred of white is because I've done it on lighter
the
fabric.
wrong fabrics.
Yeah, and I think that has you
Problem.
know.
Well, then the next thing I finished was, and I
Oh.
will say that all the things that I finished, except for one, were like kind of close to being ready to be.
Mhm, mhm.
I didn't do this. I did all kinds of fall colors. I sort of regretted it. There are people on our page that say they love it. There are people that say, you're right. I kind of wish. So I did this little cake stand in black and my pumpkin in white.
Oh,
And then I kind of wish I would have done everything else in orange and just had that kind of like highlighted.
uh,
But I didn't. I went with all these colors. It's fun. I just don't know if I love it. So here.
mm, mm. Oh, looky there.
So it's very, very fall. So I
It
have a lot of
is.
blue in the things that I'm stitching. So
Mhm.
other things, and I wanted it to coordinate. So I pulled some blue in there and I don't know. It's just, it's okay. But I think if I would have had just this little guy like that and everything else orange, like a dark, like this apple cider.
Oh, that's a pretty color. Yeah,
Yeah, I think if I would have done that, I might like it more. I
I
don't
see.
hate it, but it's
No.
kind of chaotic.
Well, so let me see the pattern again. So all of the pattern is in orange.
Yes.
I see. I see. Yeah. So okay, I get what you mean. And I mean you just dressed it up a bit for your
I
place.
just wanted to have fun.
Yeah, so
So
there. Live and learn.
it will look good. So
It
this
will
is
look
my other finish. This is for the shop. So I needed to get some fall ready for the shop. So this is another Primrose Cottage. I love fall most of all.
yeah.
And it's going in the shop before it comes to my house. But see, it has blue. And so there she is.
Oh,
I
she's
wanted to
pretty.
pull that blue. So all the colors in this are also in this.
Oh.
Anyway,
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
anyway,
Wonder if it's the fabric that sets it apart, you
yeah,
know?
yeah. But
I
anyway,
don't know. It's
they're
still
both gonna go
nice.
live at the shop for a bit because we have these
Might
cabinets at the shop. So
influence someone. You
I
might.
need to like do some changing of decor in the shop, and so I needed to get some stitching going
Yes.
so
Mhm.
that I can get some follow up. So
Nice.
I that was like work stitching. So
Mhm.
those
Yeah.
are the only things I finished.
Oh, well, that's more than me. Ah.
The next stuff is new starts. So if
Mhm.
you want to go first on new starts, you're more than
Sure, sure. So I mean, honestly, this one isn't really a start, but it had good intentions, and it was the Autumn Night Stitch Along. So
welcome.
I went ahead and downloaded it, and I have full intention, but I did order the threads for it and the needle minder. Hmm?
They're so pretty, aren't
They
they?
are so pretty. And
Mhm.
in my stash, I had this really nice light, it's orange fabric. And I think it's going to look really pretty.
On like a light orange.
Yeah, that's what this
Hold
is.
this orange up to it just to be sure that they're not going to be too
Oh,
close.
no, no, no. No, no, nowhere close.
Oh, good.
Nowhere close. Mm-mm.
Oh, I see now.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I think it's
that'll
going to
be
be
pretty
really
on there.
pretty. This was one of my 50-cent finds at the bottom of the bin.
Gotta love that.
I can't help it, kids. I can't help it. And so there it is. So I will be starting that up. But you have made some progress on week one. So do show
Yes,
us. It's
that's
so
it.
pretty. Oh, it's so
My
pretty.
goal was to have all of it done today so that when tomorrow's pattern comes out, we've had a lot of questions about this. So I wanted to talk
Oh,
about on
yeah.
our Facebook page about it. People were confused on how to find it or what to do. So I just want to tell you, there is no kit. you don't have to buy a box of any sort or anything. You could buy, they have a bundle of the flosses,
Mhm.
and they have fabric, which is the gingham, which is what I
Yeah.
chose, but you don't have to.
And they had the
There's a needle
needle minder,
minder, and you
which is
don't
great
have to
too.
buy the needle
No,
minder.
nope,
But
nope.
we're accessory girls, so we're extra. We need
We're
that.
extra. We are extra.
Um, but what you do is you go to Fat Quarter Shop and you search Autumn Nights because that's the name of the mystery stitch. And every Tuesday they come out with an added piece to the puzzle. So this week, here I printed off a picture. Actually, Rich Heinz did of what it looks like all finished. So this is what we got this week. Now tomorrow the new one comes out and there'll
Mhm.
be some things on the inside.
Mhm.
But let
Yeah.
me tell you, I think they make a big mistake, and this is what kind of makes it confusing, is when the new releases are out each week, it's not at the top of the page.
No, it's all
You've got to
mixed in.
scroll through a bunch of stuff.
And it's with other it's
That's
with
how
other things. It's like mixed in with Christmas or other things that they have. I know you really have to dig for it.
you do. But it's free, the
It's
pack.
free, so dig away, right? Yeah.
You could buy it if you're impatient and you wanted to do it all at one time.
Oh,
You can buy it now and see what it looks like completed. But because some people, I guess, don't get into the mystery thing. They're like, I don't want to get started on it and then find out I hate it. And so they gave you the option for like, I don't even remember what it was, $12 or $14 or something. You could buy it ahead. But I'm doing the free thing
yeah.
and every Tuesday. But just if you go there to Fat Quarter Shop, search Autumn Nights, and then scroll down, and you'll see week one or installment one. I don't even remember what it says, week one or
I think it says week one.
week
Mhm.
one. And then, so week one is already there, but then tomorrow, when week two comes out, week one and week two are included. So
Yeah.
you don't have to go back and print week one if you haven't gotten started from the beginning. You can just print or download. I do mine on the iPad, week two, and you'll have everything you need for week one and week two. So
Yeah, yeah, that was a puzzle to me at first too, because it's not, it's not just advertised as free patterns like some companies
no,
have. It's you have to search for the name of it and
right,
then dig.
right.
So, but anyway, that's awful nice of them to do that, and
Oh yeah, it
I
is.
can't wait to get started on this one and to finish the Christmas one too. So.
Mhm.
That'll be fun. So the other thing that I got started on was my dear little friend Kay went to the retreat with me, and we decided to start along with the 4th of July Crocette Go-Go.
Bring it up close so we can see all
Yeah.
the
Tell
detail.
me, tell me when it starts looking bad.
Keep coming closer.
Too pixely. Okay.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's so tiny. It's
It
hard.
is
Oh,
very
so
tiny.
many beautiful.
There's so many things on it.
Well, with my bifocals, I have to go like this. I feel so stupid,
No,
but
that's what you do with bifocals.
it's so pretty.
It is really pretty. So,
It's just as big as the one I'm doing, right?
it's gonna be a big girl. Yep,
Yeah.
it is. So anyway, Kay and I had all the called for colors and we started and this is how far I got.
I
Not
love your fabric. What is it?
this is one of my fabrics that I bought from the oh shucks, I got my card in here. Hang on, let me dig it out because I got it all bundled up. This is one that I got at the last retreat from Millennial Fabrics.
Yeah.
And it is absolutely beautiful. I wasn't quite sure if I wanted it to start, but anyway, it's called, it is called, what is it called? Driftwood. Oh, actually by Fabrics by Stephanie.
Okay.
Inspiring Needlework Fabric. So it's a 16 count Aida and it's called Driftwood.
How are you liking 16?
I'm doing all right. I had to tell you that this is probably what was the last straw on a camel's back here for my shoulder injury because I really, I was holding it. This is heavy. I had it in the hoop, kids. That's what makes me so sad is that I had it in
You
my
have it in your
hoop.
holder?
I was not doing it right. Well, you're sitting at a table in a chair, at a retreat. I just wasn't doing it right. So I learned a couple lessons. I'm going to take something
So
smaller.
if you go to physical therapy, will they let you bring all that with you and they will
Hey,
show
I'm
you how?
taking it. I
Yeah.
am taking it with me
Yeah.
because I want them to show me, if they even know how, what to do, really what to do. Now, one thing I will tell you is that I asked for a gift from my husband for my birthday. My Nerge hoop holder only has the little knobby thing that you twist the hoop up. So the way that I had this in, it was just kind of going along
Oh.
because it was just that little knobby thing. So I asked him, could I have a redo?
Ah.
One with the bar. And so it's basically the same idea, but it has a bar. And Kay had that one, and she sacrificed it for me for one afternoon. God bless her. But I still I think that was too late in the game. So I had already injured it. But anyway, I didn't get very far because, well, we had this much done, both of us, and in fact, more grass done. But the color of the thread of the grass, it just, it made it look like dead grass. It was brown. And we're like, what the heck? This is summer,
So let
So
me ask you, are you stitching it with DMC or
I, it's all DMC.
and
It's
that's what was called for?
Yeah, that color that this color was not called for. This was some other green color.
No, but I mean the original green was the
It
called for.
was, yeah.
Huh.
Well, it was actually called straw. Who has straw grass in July? No. So, and then on the trees there were that color of leaves. Oof.
You didn't like it.
And it's summer. No. So we decided we would rip it all out, and we are instead using 3012, which isn't even on here. But Kay figured it out, and we're both really happy. Now, of course, she is done with the whole top of the village, I'm sure, because she's like you, and she always goes ahead of me. But she's an amazing needle worker. She does amazing projects. So anyway, hers probably looks more like the top line, but we're doing it as a sal, and hopefully we'll get it done by 4th of July. So I'm gonna try to concentrate on it because once I get that first, it's really not that hard. Honestly, it's not that hard.
No, her patterns are very
Yeah,
easy
fill in.
to read. I don't know how to say it. I will tell you this though, Susie, with your neck, I know I've preached this to you before, but her patterns are tiny.
They are.
If
Mhm.
you would just take a picture and put it in your iPad and blow it up, I don't think you would have to get so close.
Well, guess what else I asked for my birthday?
What?
After researching, I asked for a new Amazon Fire little thingy because I have an iPad and it's working fine, but it's a mini. And so I didn't think that would help. But I asked for a new Amazon Fire and we're going to download and we're going to.
Good,
And
good.
so
I think that
this
you'll be
is
happy.
a stretch for me, but
But then you won't have to get so close
yes,
to that pattern.
exactly. Because I do a lot of that, ostrich work and crane work with the neck. So I'm kind of excited, even though I know what I'm getting for my birthday, but that's okay because
But
hopefully they'll be.
it is. It's because it's going to
Yeah,
be good for you.
it
Really
will
good.
be good for me. Yeah. So that was my start and rip out and start again. And hopefully I'll be able to move forward with that. So
You will.
yeah.
You
Yeah. So tell me about yours.
Well, I really shouldn't have started this, but I couldn't help myself. Like I really, 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 really couldn't help myself because Blooming Skies is a pattern by Robin Pickens that was released by Primitive Gathering for a retreat. And it wasn't out, but I had seen someone on a Flosstube show it, and I was like gaga. So when I went to H&H, I went to Robin Pickens and I'm like, girl, we need that Blooming Skies pattern. Like, when are you putting it out? And she goes, it's coming, I promise. And if you don't see it soon, reach out and remind me. I'm like, I will. I so will. So it had been a couple months since H&H and several months actually. And I'm like, I haven't seen that tree yet. And so I messaged her and she said, Kristi, I put it on my website today. So I went and I got the PDF version because I could have it right now. And I started it because I
Oh, good job.
absolutely love it. So this is, I just, because it's on my iPad, I just have a picture of
Oh,
it is
just so springy and pretty.
it
Oh,
is, but I will tell you this, I pulled the DMC and it was super, super bright. And I want this in our bedroom. So, like, let me just, by bright, she uses a lot of brights. And
mhm.
usually I love her brights, but for my bedroom, not so much. But these were like some of the colors that were pulled. Like, um, let me put it on here.
Yeah, good idea. Oh,
Like,
they're
they're bright,
pretty.
right? They're pretty,
Mhm.
but they're just bright.
They're bright. Mhm.
And my bedroom is soft. So I just went to my stash and I pulled and I pulled. It's a combination of Classic Colorworks and Color and Cotton, but I have all of
Yeah.
these soft, pretty tones.
That'll go better in your
It will
bedroom.
look better in my bedroom, and I have started it. And I'm using Color and Cotton Over the Moon 18 count. I'm doing 1/1. Let me get this out of here. And
Oh,
I love how
isn't that
soft.
pretty?
I'm
Oh,
so in love with it. I haven't worked much on it because I really shouldn't be doing it. I have too many other things to work on, but I'm putting in a few stitches here and there because I'm just obsessed with it. So
nice,
that
nice.
was a new start that shouldn't have been a new start, but it is a new start. But you got.
Hmm.
And then our weather has been so cool. I had to start some fall because. So I only have two, but I have squirrel decor in the fall.
Oh, cute.
Like I have several squirrels.
Oh,
And one is burlap and he's big. My friend bought him for me. And then another friend of mine gave me burlap and velvet pumpkins that just match him. And I have acorns. And so I was looking for squirrel patterns. And this is on my iPad also. So this is just like a printout of it, but it is October Feast
look at
by,
him.
by Brenda Gervais.
Oh,
And
cute.
so I just got the little urn finished, but I
Oh,
love it. So that's going to go by my squirrels and it's going in this bag that I made. Look at that.
oh my gosh, that's
I,
gorgeous.
I am just nutty, nutty nuts about it.
Oh, that's so pretty. I
So
love
I
it.
started that and then I started another one that's for the shop because we have this pattern at the shop and it is Pumpkin Pals.
No.
And I changed this blue because I wanted it to be that denim-y blue that's in the stuff from Primrose Cottage. So
Right, right.
all I have is a couple, I'm not even going to show you, but I just have a few little leaves down here. But I pulled all the colors and they're just so pretty.
Oh,
They're
how
just
sweet.
yummy. So those are my starts.
Yay.
And that's that.
Good job. Good job.
So,
Okay. So on to haul.
oh, we're not doing whips?
Oh,
I
whips.
have some whips.
Yes, let's do whips. I'm not even going to show you because in my cleanup of my craft room, I counted, and I'm embarrassed to say that I have 40.
Oh,
40
I
whips.
bet you I have more. I bet I do.
Stop it. You have more? No way. I was
I'll
so
have to count.
embarrassed.
I'll count by the next. I'll
And
count.
those, and those are only the one that have a nice house to live in. I'm not even looking at my poor, pathetic tenement girls living in their plastic
We
bags.
started 12 in January,
I
so
know, but this brought me to a realization. I need to start finishing things.
yeah,
Start working on them, finishing them, rather than starting new stuff all the time.
I know, right?
My goodness. So anyway,
And I
yeah,
see stuff and I want to start it.
I
So,
know. Okay, show us your whips.
Well, okay, the first one is just a continuation of my birthday.
Oh, well, that's
Today
beautiful.
by
Yes.
Brenda Gervais. Okay, so I will admit I did not finish what I needed to have finished by August. However, I'm okay with it because here's where I'm at.
Oh, that is so pretty.
Okay, so these are the first
Hmm.
3 pages.
Right.
Well, this is what I have to do in 2 months. The words and some little flowers down here, that's going to be fast.
Send
So
it to me.
that's this, and
I'll
I'll,
do your words.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I have 2 months to get this finished and the words and some flowers here. And then it's just this part over on the other side, and so, but
This.
this is what I'll work on. See these words, and
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
that's
That'll
not
be
take
wonderful.
long at all. So
No, no.
I'm sorry when I got a blood blister. I hit my finger on the needle of my machine when it was going.
Ouch. Yeah.
Lucky that's all that happened. So
Yeah.
okay,
Thumbed at the bottom.
my other whips come with a plan that I have succumbed to.
Uh-oh.
And I have heard people talking about it, and I've decided I'm going to do it. And I'm crazy, probably, but I'm going to do it.
Let's hear it.
I am so in love with patriotic stitching. Like, I
I know.
really am. And there are people that okay, I wrote it down so I would say it correctly. Semi-quincentennial, which some people call, but it could be also called bisesquicentennial.
Because that's easier to say.
No, it's not. But there are people that are doing, and I don't even know who started it. I can't even get credit. I'm sorry, but there are a lot of people that are doing 13 stitches by July for the 13 colonies. So it's a little over,
Wow.
and we're already in August. I mean September.
Yeah.
So we've
Ooh.
missed July and August.
Right.
But I have some things. So I started looking at what I had already started, and I had already started 5 things. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to do it. So here's the plan.
8 to go.
Here's number 1 is Maggie May.
There she is.
Patriotic, but I made a mistake over here. So I have to pull this out. So she's been in timeout because I've been like over it, but she's got gold shoes, and I've shown her before. That's number 1. Number 2, I have started, this was from our Sip and Stitch box.
Very fun.
Primrose Cottage. This is America, My Home Sweet Home. And I love a row of houses.
I do too.
And so I had started that. So that's number 2, right? I'm stitching this on Beethoven 14 count by Color and Cotton.
Love it.
I do too. And then on the back side, I had already started the stitch, what is it? Patriotic Tweet by Teresa Kogut.
Oh, fun.
Because I love some Teresa Kogut.
Yes.
I'm not real fond of this little guy. I'm not doing him. He looks angry to me.
Okay.
But I'm doing this square, and I haven't done much of it, but I haven't stitched much, but I have this much. And it's a good start. So that's number 3. Number 4 is my crochet. How do you say it?
Crochet a go-go.
Crocette.
Crochet.
Crochet a go-go.
Crochet a go-go.
This is my crochet.
That's the big girl. Yeah.
Yours as big as mine, I think.
It is. It is this big.
It is. I think
it is. It's big.
And my plan for this is a half a page a month.
Here's mine.
What does your stitch count say? Mine says, let me look. Stitch count, 215 by 315.
This one is 237 by 267.
You're bigger one way and shorter the other. Basically about the same, right?
They're both big girls. Yep.
I picked this one because I love that house.
I know.
Love the Eagles. So that's why I picked that one.
Yeah.
I love yours too.
Just this one has so many things about 4th of July that I grew up with and love, and just the fireworks and the hot dogs and the grilling and all that stuff. Right. So anyway, so that's number 4.
So I have 2 2 pages finished of that.
Good. That's
So
amazing. Yeah.
I am in love with it. I mean, I really, really, really.
That's big.
And next I'm going over this direction. So I get to start the house, which
Yep. Yep.
that's 4, right?
Yeah.
And then let me put it in my bag. Oh, I didn't favorite bag. I love that bag.
Oh, I love it.
Number 6, you're doing this with me, American Celebration, and we're doing a row a month.
Yes, we are. We'll get that one done.
Yes.
We'll get that one done.
Yes. So I finished the assignment for this month. Oh,
girl.
I got a little thread on there. So it was.
I love it. It's so pretty.
The biggest part of this stitch, besides the house, is at the bottom.
It is. It is.
I did the letters first, so they didn't get, thread colors for room. But once you did that, though, you really didn't need the pattern, which was nice.
I'll tell you, I have to say that I have done that. I've started a few of the white letters already, and whenever I was doing my flags, and you said you have to do, you said it really works better if you do the white stripes first, and I did that, and finishing them was a breeze rather than dragging those red threads up. So I really thank you for that, but it really was very helpful. And then Kay told me another trick. She said, when you're doing the flags or doing anything like that where there's white inside, just do a line at the top line of the flag, and then that's how much room you got, and it'll help you count the letter. Oh yeah. And I thought, well, smart, it'll help you count. So anyway, just a few tricks. So next month,
for this month, September, it's just these little white and red
doodads.
Floret things. That's pretty quick and fast.
Yeah.
So that will be no problemo. We'll get that done. This piece, I don't know. So that was number
7.
No.
6.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's number 5. Sorry. That's okay. Number 6. This piece is boggling my mind. Like, it's the American Sampler from Primrose Cottage.
Oh, that is so pretty.
So much bigger than I anticipated it to be. And I find myself avoiding it. That tree is going to be a ton of counting. These things aren't going to be a problem, so I should just go in and do that. And I'm not a letter fan, so I always put those off. But anyway, this is where she's at.
That's a lot. You've done well.
Yeah, but I just have not been motivated, but I got to get there and get her done. So that's 6, right?
Yep.
Okay. The rest I have not started, but I'm going to show you. Actually, I have 15 because I can't decide. Like 2 of them are going to have to go, and I don't know what they are. But and you can in the comments if you want to tell me what you think I should get rid of, you can. But I'm going to do God Bless America.
You need that one. Come on. You need that one.
Yeah. So that's a cute one.
That's a keeper.
Yes. I got this book from Kristi at Gather and Stitch. It's Sweet Land of Liberty.
Oh, that's
Blackbird designed this book. And Jessica Sweetwater Stitcher has been stitching out of this. And I love everything I see, but I am going to do this one right there.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that cute? I'm not going to do it round. The pattern actually isn't round. It's square, but it's called Sweet Land of Liberty. So I'm going to do it. And that's not huge, right?
No, it doesn't look it. I don't know. It doesn't look it.
This book by Teresa Kogut is packed with 5,000 things I want to do. But I had to make a choice. I'm still not 100% sure which way I'm going. But let me tell you that I'm either doing Our Trust or Grand Old Flag. Now, let me show you. Grand Old Flag is big. And it's going to take some time. But it's not like hard. Because once you do some of it, you can like keep on going. So this is...
Oh, nice.
And do you see it's got little... like chevron in there.
I do. It looks nice.
But once you start it, you've got the basis for those lines. You don't have to sit and look at a pattern. You could do it. Yeah.
like
So
a
I
typewriter.
like that one. However, if it seems like it's going to be too much, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Um, I love her books, and I don't often do her entire stitch because all of them are usually really pretty big. However, I like to take pieces out of her things.
Right.
That's what I love about her books. So this is the piece right here,
Oh,
In God We Trust. But here's what
yeah.
I want to do. I want to do this flag with In God We Trust right above it, and just that, nothing else.
Nice.
I'm not real crazy about all the animals in there. I don't
Didn't you do another like long flag thing?
I did. Yeah.
Mm.
And so I'm going to do this with In God We Trust right on top. I love the In God We Trust. I would
That's
like to
pretty.
have that on something. So that might be what I do. Although that grand old flag is just,
It is pretty, but it's big. Ooh, it's big.
I
Mhm.
really, Shady Grove Stitcher has made me want to do this.
Oh, I know. I love that so much.
Oh,
It's
there's,
reflecting bad.
okay,
Okay, there you go. Yeah, take it out.
sorry about the
I
crazy.
love that. It is a
Okay.
huge girl too.
I don't want to do, she's deceiving. She doesn't look so big in this picture, but that's a lot of stitching. And I
Mm-hmm.
don't want to do there's and stripes that are by other, like designers went together. So this is stars, and then there's an ampersand, and then there's
Oh,
another one that's stripes. I just
right.
like this one. So I am not going to do this stars. I'm going to quit at this bunting and include the flagpole and just cut it off and just have that much.
Okay.
Plan is, and
Yeah.
I got
Nice.
birds, which makes me happy.
Pretty.
Um,
Is that big? It looked big when Emily Shady Grove
Well, yeah,
Stitcher.
and on this picture, it doesn't look big, but when she held it up, it
Yeah, it
looked,
looked big.
yeah,
Mm,
let me see.
saying.
It doesn't say. In fact, mine doesn't even, oh, here it is in the back. It is 110 by 110.
I'll be darned. That's deceiving.
It is.
Wow.
And then this guy is going in my, it's going to be done like a Maggie May. I'm going to try and do him kind of like a stuffy, I think. But look at this Uncle Sam by
Oh,
Not
come
Forgotten.
on. Oh my gosh. Come on. Is he cute?
Isn't he so cute?
I love him. He's adorable.
I'm going to do that. And 1776, I saw
I love
Miss
that.
Jones did this. A lot of
Mhm.
people did it, but I love
Yeah.
Jones.
Yeah. Hmm.
I'm going to do that. And then, so like I have 15, you guys. This is Annabella's, and I love the whole thing. But I saw someone stitch just this and made a
Pretty.
little tiny pin keep out of it.
Nice.
So that'll be a quick, easy,
Yeah.
a
I
quick.
don't have that
The whole
one.
thing is really pretty, but
It is.
I
Yeah, it
just
is
want,
very
I think
pretty.
I just want to do this little guy and make it into a tiny pin keep.
Hmm.
I've seen a million people do the grand old flag by With Thy Needle and Thread. Oh, it's all stickered shut. I'm sorry about the glare, but I'm sure you've probably seen these.
Yeah.
I
So
really love them. This one has a lot of stitches, but the other two, not bad. And then
you only need two more, Kristi.
no, this is 15. This will make
Oh.
15.
Oh,
So
okay.
I have too many. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to
You
do.
already had how many? 4 done? 5 done?
And I love this.
Okay, too
It
funny.
is Patriotic Rose. I love the eagles. I don't know what it is, but and this to me didn't look like a lot of stitching, but it is 89 by 60. So it's really not. I mean, that looks bigger than that Stars and Stripes that was 100.
Mhm. Yeah, it does.
But there's no white. Like the flag, you don't stitch the white. You
Well,
only
there's a selling point right there to me.
but that means I can't stitch on dark fabric because then I wouldn't have
Oh,
white stripes.
yeah.
And I have been doing all my things on dark fabric, so
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would have to stitch the white.
Mm,
We'll see.
yeah.
So here's my plan, you guys.
That's some decision making.
Do you think I can do this? I don't know.
Of course, if anybody can, you can.
Well,
yes, you
I
can.
had FOMO, so I'm going to give it a try.
Well, I don't, but I have 40 other things waiting on me, so plus more, but that's okay. I have two that I had finished, a couple of months ago, America the Beautiful, and
Yes.
there was something else. So I got those, and I really do. I have a lot of patriotic stuff in my whips already. So I'll be happy if I just get those done, and if I get more, amazing. But that's my goal. So,
There
but
you go.
that's really cool. I joined another stitch along that Anna Williamson had advertised to our Florida Stitcher group, and honestly, I can't remember the name of it. But they're gaining speed. Last I looked, they had a couple hundred members, and I think it's just a seasonal stitch along or something. But anyway, it's patriotic. It's patriotic stitch along.
So
So I'll put
you
it.
just it's what you want, and people just keep posting what they.
Yes. You just do what you want, and it's a thing, isn't it? Now it's a thing.
They have been the death of me because I see all the people
I
posting
know.
all the things, and then I want to
They're
do
all so nice.
all
I know, and there's
the
just not enough minutes in a day that you can get them all done. And try as we may, but I think it'll just be really fun. I'm really happy that everybody's kind of getting on the bandwagon already about next 4th of July. It's going to
me
be
too.
a
Me too.
big deal, and if we should decorate our houses and yeah,
Yeah.
just do all the things. So there it is. Yay. So
All
very
right.
good. Well, there you go. And
Now
that's,
we're ready for haul.
well, haul. So I have one thing that I wanted to talk about that I bought in July because no spend August. So anyway, this showed up, and I had heard it advertised from Pam and Steph on Just Keep Stitching. And they said that the Historical Sampler Company had partnered with Cotton and Twine over in Great Britain somewhere. And I think that's where they are. And they, said, go check it out. It's for a monthly subscription. So when I went to check it out, it had monthly rate. It had, you could do for 3 months. You could do for, you could just get the pattern, and they had all different prices. Well, they listed it in euros, which Suzie didn't compute at the time. So the monthly subscription was 20 euros. And I don't know, with the way things are right now, I don't even know how much that is. I'm guessing it's probably 22 or 23 bucks, I'm guessing. But anyway, I was so excited because it came in this gorgeous box, okay, cotton and twine. I mean, who doesn't like a gorgeous box at their door, right?
Oh, I would never be able to get rid of that box.
I'm just not. I mean, I have like a whole collection of boxes, and what are you going to do? It's like the bag of bags. I'm going to have a box of boxes. So you open it up, and it's got this very lovely, so European looking tissue covering it all up.
What's on it?
It's just birds and a floral. That's all. But it's
Oh,
thick, and it's just so European looking. So let me open it up, and I'll show you what came in the box. Now, I will tell you that I just finished earlier today watching Pam and Steph, and Pam also received hers and showed it as well. So the first thing you get is a pattern. It is by Cotton and Twine, and it's the August 2025 design. And it says, Happy Halloween.
Aw,
How cute is that, right?
it is.
So apparently, every month is a different designer, and they've got
Oh, okay.
pretty much everybody we know that designs
Mhm.
lined up. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people that we know. So anyhow, they include that, and then they include the little bag with
Oh,
all
that's
of this stuff.
cute.
Yeah, with all the stuff to make it, including,
I love some good packaging. I'm a sucker.
I know, it just makes you feel like
Mhm.
this was worth it, this bag here, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, I've got my piece of fabric. They
Did you
send,
get to choose the count of fabric that you wanted?
you do. You can choose you could choose linen. I think it was 32 count linen, I think. Might have been 36. And this is 14 count Ada, of course. So, no, I think it was 16 count. So you get that choice. There's only two choices. And then the flosses come to you for it on a little board. This is all you need to finish this piece. So that is added. And then they send you, of course, a British tea bag.
Oh, cute.
Earl Grey, organic. And wait for it. Always a decor item. Check her out.
Oh
How
my goodness.
cute is she? Huh?
She's adorable.
I know. She's just so cute with her little witch and her broom, and oh, so cute. And they always include a little treat. So these are British jelly beans.
Ooh.
They're made by Jelly Belly. So maybe they're not British. Let's see. They were made in, oh yeah, they were made in UK. So there's that. 36 huge flavors.
Wow.
Mhm. And then on top of it all, the frame.
Oh,
I know, right?
that's really nice.
So it is really nice, and I'm not complaining at all. So I thought, ka-ching, I'm buying it for 20 euro. Well, word to the wise. Okay, we're going to be talking about tariffs, right? And there's been a lot of interest in, our foreign providers, and the fact that some of them have chosen not to send to our country anymore because of the tariffs for their reasons. So this company has said that they are going to absorb all of the tariff fee at this time. Really nice. But whenever my bank statement came, I also noticed that the charge for the shipping was
Oh yeah.
nearly the charge of the box. And I was like, that's a lot. And with no tariff, I can't imagine what they're spending on this as far as tariff. But on the front, they have their little label, and they had to claim declaration, customs declaration, and they claimed that the price of everything in it was $19.60. So I don't know. Now I'd heard that if something is under $20, there's not going to be a tariff on it.
And there's some other things because I sent a box to Moira, and
Mhm.
like if it's a gift,
Yes, gift under 20.
yes. And then they told me even with all of that, when I shipped it to her, they said you should probably let her know she's going to have to pay $30 to get this box. First of all,
Oh,
my shipping cost was $30. I mailed a lot of stuff. She had just been so generous to us that I mailed a lot of things back to her, and it's been really fun. And there were things that she had mentioned that she couldn't get in the UK that we had, and she was hoping for. And so anyway, it was $30 for me to ship, and they said that there was a big chance that she was going to have to pay $30 to get it when she went to
oh.
pick it up. But she said she didn't.
Well, see, now I've been talking to my friend Sheena in Scotland, and her birthday's coming up too, and I wanted to make her and send her a gift, but I checked with her, and I said, I want to send this, but I want to make sure you don't have to pay for some tariff by me sending it.
Mhm.
And she said no. She said as long as you list it as a gift under $20, there will be no tariff. I mean, the shipping may, in fact, be as expensive as that. I don't know.
Right.
But there would be no tariff and she would not be charged. She apparently has looked into it ad infinitum. And she said, as long as it's listed under $20, there's no tariff. So I don't know. I am going to be sending the gift to her in a couple of days. And whenever I go to the post office, I'll find out.
Well,
I guess I'll find it.
I buy from Candy Little Fox because I love her folders.
Mhm.
And she posted that she wasn't going to send to the US
I
because
know.
of all of this.
I know.
And I'll tell you why I buy from her, because I pay with shipping for this folder less than what people in the United States are charging for this folder without shipping.
Ooh,
So I was ordering from her in the UK because her price was so crazy cheap. So a folder like this, so it's big,
yeah.
it's foam, and it has so much in it. I love these sideways pockets. It's got a place for your scissors to slip them or a pen. It's got the thread bed. It's got a place to hold your threads and anything else. It's got something to hold them down. Another pocket here, another pocket here, a zipper pocket here with vinyl. And it's just gorgeous. And her
Well, it
work
is.
beautiful.
Mhm.
Well, people in the United States, a lot of them that I'm seeing like this are like about $100.
Mhm. Mhm.
And for shipping and this, it was 65.
No way. Oh
So
my.
I'm really pretty sad because even
Yeah.
paying, so if the price is right to pay the shipping, it's
Yeah.
okay. But now with the tariffs, you just don't even know. So
Right, right. And I mean, I love this dearly. I do love this dearly, but I'm going to reconsider a subscription to it because I'm not sure it's worth double. Um, Even because of the shipping. I hate to sound cheap. I'm not, but I just
well,
I just it's just a lot. It's just
if
a
it's
lot.
something that you could get somewhere else, something similar and pay that much less, I just couldn't for what I was paying for that shipping.
No.
I couldn't get
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
so
And I don't know that this pattern, is even available to, anywhere else.
you
I
can
don't know if it
see the
is.
pattern before you get your box.
No.
See, that's another thing. You could be paying that much shipping and you don't even know what the pattern
Right.
is.
Right.
And
Uh-huh.
I get
Yeah.
the fun surprise of pattern,
Yeah. It
but
is beautifully, beautifully packed. And I love it. I love everything about it. But yeah. So I don't know. I'm going to reconsider where my crafting dollars go.
well,
And
you might find a box similar here in the US that wouldn't cost you as much.
well, yeah, if I want to go there. So it was fun. I really I'm pleased with everything that I got. This little girl just made my day.
She's fun.
She's cute, isn't she?
She is. I was glad I
So
hurried up and ordered this. She had like a timeline. You had to order by this day, and then she was coming.
yes.
So she didn't have many to choose from. This probably wouldn't have been my first. I'm gonna stitch cardinals for Christmas. That's my plan.
Oh.
And so I would have loved something with cardinals,
Mm-hmm.
but all the cookies
Well,
and things, it's cute. It's just
whenever you want to give up that gingerbread, you just let me know.
it's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Um, I made a really fun purchase.
Uh-oh. Do tell.
Well, every so often, Color and Cotton comes out with like special edition colors.
I have heard about this.
Jones Stitches always says, get them when you can because they'll be gone. And she's so right. I mean, if you don't get them right away, they are gone.
Oh,
And she said, buy two or three because if you get into a project that needs two and they don't make them because they're special edition, then you're kind of, but the
yeah.
colors were like, Color and Cotton is in my Instagram. And so it showed up
Yeah.
special edition. So I ordered some floss.
Oh, my some. Holy smokes.
Oh, look at these colors though. Arboretum.
Oh, that's a
That's for
bright
Christmas
green,
stitching.
Christmas green.
Mhm. Goblet. Look at
Hold
that
them, hold them over in the middle more, huh? There you go.
goblet.
Oh, how pretty.
And this one is Everglades.
Yep, that's
Fall
what they
stitch.
look like. Hmm.
What were you going to say?
That's what the Everglades looks like.
Bok choy.
Bok choy.
Kind of
I
a
love their
grayish
names.
green. Alfalfa, which is a little more variegated. I like it.
That's pretty. Yep, yep.
Pickled pepper.
Mmm.
Like that. Rich brown, which is so pretty for fall.
Pretty, pretty.
Farrow.
Oh,
Bagel.
go, my favorites.
Yeah.
Yay.
Porridge. Which looks a little more
You're
pink.
making me hungry.
Yeah, I know, right? Goldfinch.
Oh, that's pretty color.
Embers. I love this.
Oh my
It's
gosh,
more
look at
red.
that.
It's more of a burnt orange than red.
Yeah.
Um,
Look at,
let me get at my board and see if that will.
yeah, there looks like there's a lot of variegation in that one.
There is, and it's more of a burnt orange than a,
Oh, it's beautiful.
yeah,
It's
embers.
beautiful.
And then this is called Rust Belt,
Pretty.
Cherry Cola,
Mhm. Mm.
Looking Glass. I love that blue.
Oh,
Ugh.
that's pretty.
Black Lagoon, just kind of greenish blackish. Chalkboard,
Mhm.
which is a slate, and
Mhm.
Dreams, which is a plum that I really.
That's pretty. Is that how they came? The whole seasonal selection?
You
Is
know,
that
you
one
could
of them?
pick which, I mean, they all were in the, I didn't choose everything they came out with
Oh,
in the limited edition. I didn't choose them all. There were more than that. But these, I kind of went through and picked some fall and some Christmas. Like I definitely got this one with Christmas in mind. And I really thought this was going to be more red instead of burgundy from the picture. Uh,
hmm.
so I'll pair this with another red that I have, but I really love it. It's a really pretty Christmas green.
Very pretty
And
Christmas green.
you know what? You can never have too many green flosses in my.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
they were mostly fallish and some Christmassy looking colors that I chose from the ones
Yeah.
that they did. But that was my, I've been wanting to do this for a really long time. Like I've been wanting to just do a big bundle of color and cotton and
So then, whenever you go to stitch something, you'll need to just use your imagination to fill in those particular colors, to use
right,
those colors. There
right,
won't be a pattern that will call for them
right,
because they're not available. I get
right.
it.
And
I
I
get
don't know how often you watch Mrs. Jones Stitches, but
it. Yeah,
she does color and cotton conversions all
I
the
know all the
time.
time. I don't think she ever stitches anything with what's called.
And she's so good at it. She's
She
so good
is.
at
Hmm.
picking them. And
Yeah.
she's just inspired me. So that's what I did.
That's very cool.
And then I'm just in two fabric of the month. One is from Grace Notes, and I'm in their neutrals. And this is
Oh, that's pretty.
you see there's a little green in it though, here and there.
Oh,
I almost
no,
wish the green wasn't.
can't see that.
Let me open it up bigger and see if you. I mean, I love the fabric, but there's
Oh,
a
that's pretty.
green here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Like right there is pretty greeny.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see that?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Uh-huh.
Like faint, faint green. It's called Afternoon Tea.
Oh,
And so that's what I got from them. And then I'm in Beautiful Sip and Stitch in their Atomic Ranch monthly subscription for fabric. And I'll tell you what, these are the fabrics I always use from these two subscriptions. They're my go-to all the time. They're such soft, pretty Adas. And this one is called Blue Ridge. And I'm thinking some patriotic is going on here.
oh, I've seen that called for color of, but I could never find it. I could never find what it looks like. That's real pretty.
It is.
Blue Ridge.
Mhm. It's like a denim, like a pale denim. Like you know,
Yeah.
you have like like your shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
On
those are the
Amazon.
two I got this month from my subscriptions, and I was just thrilled with both of them.
I would be too.
Yeah, so that's my haul.
Very good. Very good.
I didn't.
Yeah, I did reel it in. I was able to reel it in. I was very proud of me. And so anyway, that's over.
And that folder is really the only thing I bought. These,
Mhm.
I mean, I'm in the subscription. Like,
Yeah, that doesn't count. Yeah.
Crazy Annie's sent us more stuff to give away.
Yay! Let's see. I haven't seen them yet.
So these are then part 2 and part 3 of the Snow Globe series. So part 2, hold on. My phone was ringing.
Oh dear.
Sorry. I thought I had turned that off, but I guess I didn't. This is number 2.
Oh, how cute. A bear.
He's so cute, isn't he?
He is. He looks like Smokey.
And it says North Pole on it, and it's
Oh,
Winter Forest. She doesn't give them names, I guess, per their,
yeah, no.
but they always have the little sticker back there, which is kind of cute.
Yeah, it's so cute.
And then the other one is a llama. Part
Oh, I need that one. Oh, cutie pie.
also sent them to me. She sent us these to give away, and then she sent other ones. But I don't know that these are going to fit in my plan this year, so they're yours, girl.
Well, thank you.
So,
And after
but
I'm
these
done
are
with
for viewers. So
okay.
if you want to win this one, let's say first of all that you live in the United States, that you're 18 or older, because I need your address. And let's say for the one with the bear, you say North Pole because it has a little sign that says North Pole.
Hmm.
And then for this one, we'll say llama.
Okay.
Is your mama a llama?
I know.
I loved that book.
All right. So
And we'll
those are
give
our
it
key words. North Pole and llama.
Yeah,
We
we
had
didn't
no,
have a giveaway last time, so
no. Mm-mm. So
and
we'll make sure to get these out whenever somebody responds. Yay.
showed all the things.
Oh, yeah, me too. So I wanted to say that I have had this plan going for a long time with the redecorating and reorganizing of my craft room. And with my one arm over the past few weeks, I was able to succeed at that. And so I'm going to be doing a little, I'm not sure if I'm going to do a film or just a series of pictures. I don't know, to introduce my new Instagram as part of our, just to have me, because I don't really like to post that much, and I don't like to post on my own Instagram very much. So it's pretty boring, but I'm hoping to get my new Instagram name going, and it will be called the Pink Sweet Stitcher. And I'm going to introduce that hopefully tonight or tomorrow. And I'll give you a tour of my craft room and all of the things that I did to reform it to
That's
accommodate my stitching and my love of paperwork. Because that's all I used to do before I started stitching, and I've only been, stitching, doing cross stitch for since the beginning of the year. So, it won't be overwhelming. Because
there you go.
I haven't been at it that long, but I'm really happy with how I've organized it.
It's
Not
beautiful.
not sure. I'm really pleased. I've done a lot of work painting and just organizing, and it's just to be such a pretty environment, and that means a lot to me to come into, because whenever I had been doing paperwork, it was always a mess, just always a mess, piled up mess. And I got to the point where I didn't even want to come in this room, and that made me really sad because I loved what I did in there, but I couldn't find my way to the desk. So this is all organized. I know it won't stay that way when I start doing a project or whatever. Unfortunately, there's not really a chair in here that I enjoy sitting in to do cross stitch, but it will be available. I mean, I could sit right here in my
Or
desk
you could
chair if
get
I wanted.
yourself a chair to go in there and stitch in there.
There is literally no room.
Oh,
There's no room. Yeah, this room is 10 by 11, and I have stuff everywhere. And the chair would be sitting in the middle of the floor. So that is not a good place for a chair. So I really thought about that, because I have a rocking chair that I would love to bring in, but that's okay. We're doing our glow up in our family room, and I think I'm going to be wanting to be out there anyway. So, but for the crafting part of it, I
Doing
think
your finishings and making your bags.
absolutely, yeah, and doing whatever art still that I do, which isn't as much, sadly, but it was a big part of my life since the pandemic.
I am doing some Christmas cards for people, and I
Very
was like,
cool.
hadn't done that part of my life in so long. And so I've got like 150 Christmas cards to make, which is fun.
Right.
I'm
That's
doing
fun.
one design for everybody. Like I'm just doing one design this year, and
Nice.
going to be a Jesus is the light of the, no, arise shine for thy light has come.
Oh,
a Christmas card this year, and it's going to have a candle. It's going to be really pretty, but yeah, I'm just doing one. So, but I do miss that part of our life from time.
yeah, I do. Yeah, I did a little bit last night, a little bit of just paper crafting, redoing a little container that I had. And while I was doing it, I was like, gosh, this is fun. I kind of miss this, you know?
Yeah, right. I do.
So
When I get doing it, I'm thinking, why don't I still do this
I
too?
know, right? And I mean, I have all the supplies. So anyway, there's that. But anyway, I hope to see you on the Pink Sweet Stitcher. And that'll be coming on Instagram in the next day or two.
And we
So
should announce it on our Facebook page so they all know to go look for it too.
I will love to do that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So
While I was sick, watched some new Flosstubers.
you did,
I did.
I watched a lot of Flosstube too, but I really kind of got caught up on the folks that I had been following. So I didn't see a lot of new ones, but do tell.
I will,
Tell me.
and I will tell you that I'm finding I have a type
A
of
type.
Flosstuber that I like.
Okay.
Like, you know how you have a guy type, like people be like, oh, I go for guys with glasses or whatever.
Oh,
I have like a thing that I'm finding
oh, you're
makes
funny.
me stick with a floss tube.
Okay.
And that is if they are creative and they show finishings in creative ways, I'm very drawn to them. Like Nicole Spohr is always sharing like how to finish things. And Jessica Sweetwater Stitcher is always like inspiring, not just showing the stitches all the time. Those are
Right,
the
right.
people that I find myself looking for. And I know that's not everyone. I just know that it's
Mm-hmm.
and so I found a few. One is called Leopard and Lace Co. XOXO. And
Wow.
she does a lot of things that aren't just necessarily cross stitch, but she's filming today also because I started chatting with her. She was making these teeny tiny felt tomatoes. And I'm like, how do you do that? And she goes, actually, I'm showing them on my floss tube that I'm filming today. And I'm like, oh, we're filming today too. And I said, I'll tell everybody about yours. And so
Yeah.
the next thing she did was I'm into ripping fabric. I like ripped fabric.
Mhm.
Lindsay taught us, Ostrom,
Yes. Rip everything.
the love of ripping
Paper, rip fabric.
that ripped fabric, and she gathered it and did a finish around a stitch that was gorgeous. And she's showing that at the end of this one. So
Yeah.
anyway, she just inspires me. She's just one of those people that is doing something cute all the time, not necessarily just stitching, but like pins and just all kinds of things. So I
Mhm.
really liked her a lot. I've heard about for a long time and had never watched Simply Stitching Ocala, and I really liked her. I guess she's been absent for a bit. Her husband was diagnosed with cancer, and she was just been helping him through all of that. And she's back on Flosstube, and so I caught one of hers, and I really enjoy her.
Oh, good to know.
The
That's
tattooed,
Ocala is just right up the road from us.
right, right,
Yeah, and yeah.
right.
So neat.
Tattooed Stitcher, I enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
And I hadn't watched her before. Um, Crosshatch Quilts, she also has major things going on in her family and had been away for a bit and is now back and needs prayers. It just seems like the community is kind of full of that right now, but I really enjoy her Crosshatch Quilts. And I think she's been around for a long time too, but had been away because of health issues in her family. And then Vintage Cottage Stitches. She is a thrifter and goes and finds things and turns them into things. And I just am inspired by that too. So um, I really had fun kind of venturing out there and moving away. Well, all the ones I normally watch, I had watched them, although
Yeah,
I'm going back to Java Girl Stitches because she just does cool things.
it
And
does.
I
Mm-hmm.
think I'll go back and watch a bunches of hers
Mm-hmm.
who
True.
also has been ill, I think, her friend Anna, and so needs prayers too. So
Mm-hmm.
she often shows up by herself recently, and she'll say, "Oh, Anna's not feeling well" or whatever, and it's just her, just Kristi doing it. But I had been through all the people I watch all the time, and I'm like, well, I got to go looking for some new ones. And
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
just saw a brand new one, and I just started to watch her, and I really was enjoying it. And then I ran out of time, but golden pineapple stitcher. It was her number one, her first one. She lives
Oh,
near Shepherd's Bush, so that's her home store. I'm so jealous of
you
her.
know what?
But
I think I watched her.
yeah,
Golden pineapple, because I was drawn to
it's been a
pineapple.
couple days ago.
Golden, yep.
And she said she's been watching Flosstube for a long time and finally got up the nerve.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking forward to watching her
Yes.
golden pineapple stitcher. What I
Yeah.
saw so far, I really liked. So
Oh, that's cool.
yeah.
Really nice, really nice. I still I follow three men that I enjoy very much. They do projects just way above my pay grade, but I just really love watching them because I just think they're really interesting folks.
Oh yeah.
And one is Stewart in Stitches. He's from Scotland. I just love to listen to him
Oh, I
because
haven't watched him.
yeah, I started watching him at the beginning, and Stewart and Stitches, he does fabulous pieces, and just love to hear his brogue. And he's got a real dry sense of humor, and I just really like him. And that Jason X Stitches, he started a little bit after us, and this guy has come out of his shell. I am telling you, he was really sort of quiet at the beginning, but he is now leading sales and leading what is it called when you do a project and you send it around to people?
Or like a round robin kind.
Round robin, yes. In fact, Kay, my friend Kay, is in one of his round robins.
Oh, how
He
fun.
has about, I don't know, more than 5 or 6 of them going around all over the place. So he is just so inspiring. Again, these pieces are big. And oh golly gee, what's my other little guy name?
Is it the running stitcher?
I like him too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not what I'm thinking of, but I will think of it. I will think of it. And I can't. So,
That's okay.
but he has a little dog named Chuck who sits on his
I'm sure our viewers will tell us his name.
right. I know a little dog named Chuck, and he's so cute, and he just does magnificent work. And he also talks about books that he's read, which I think is
Oh,
really interesting, and
yep.
programs that he's watched. And
Starting that whole book thing with that.
yeah,
So,
yeah. Primrose
uh,
Cottage has one going on now. I guess like a book club thing
yeah.
of The Nightingale. I read that last year, and I mean it's an intense book. So
I'm not
we had that for our book club.
I'm not a big reader. I'm just I don't know. I'm a more
I am.
doer.
Yeah, I am.
Rich is a I mean, he goes through books like I go through cross stitch.
Oh my goodness gracious.
So
That was my mom. She would go to the library every week, bring home 5 books and take them back and get 5 more the next week. It was, I'm not that fast. And I listen to a lot of mine. A lot of mine are audiobooks, and I have them going in my ears sometimes when I'm stitching too.
yeah, I
Because,
hear
you don't have to look up
a lot of people say that. Yeah.
at the TV, but that's how I cover a lot of them.
We usually aren't one of those floss tubes that talk about what we're watching, but
No.
Suzie has influenced me.
Yeah, this show is fabulous. Back to the Frontier.
Back to the Frontier, we finished it. So
Isn't it great?
yeah, that was really interesting. At first I didn't think I was going to like it because I thought it's more like reality TV where they're
Well,
given a little more than I thought they'd be given. Like,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? But still, it was really good. It was interesting to watch their family dynamics. There was some of it that was predictable, like, like what was the home improvement show that we used to watch? And there was always the one spouse that wanted to keep the house, and there was always one spouse
Oh,
that sell the house. And
love it or leave it. Yeah.
yes, yeah. And
Love it
so
or list
it,
it.
it
Love it or
had
list
some predictability
Yeah.
about it, like, but in the same token, I really, really enjoyed it.
And
And
those people put their heart and soul
they
into
did.
surviving.
There one family in particular I really enjoyed how their children well no the children all that's what fascinated me the most I think is seeing the change in the children in the families
Yes.
and the appreciation they had.
Hmm.
They were like going into it
Yeah.
dragging feet, and the pride that they had. Well, anyway, I won't say too much more.
Yeah.
you haven't watched that,
it's a
it was
great show. It's on
that,
HBO Max, and it's
that
by
and
Magnolia Network. Yeah,
both of them. I'm sad we're done with both of them because
yeah.
they
It
were
was good.
really
It
good.
was
So
good.
I got a new phone and um, we got a good deal on HBO Max with my phone. And so,
And we got it too
yeah,
last year. We still have it. The promo's
I
long
don't know that
gone.
we'll get rid of it. I mean, they've got some good shows. So
They do. They really do. Yeah. Have you watched the Gilded Age?
that I just said that.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Sorry.
I said the Gilded Age, and I'm sad that's finished too. Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
loved it. We finished it. I'm sad. We're sad.
Yeah, I
We're ready
know.
for the new season of that.
I
So
know. It's so good. Good.
well,
Okay. So, anyway, we'll let you back to your stitching, and thanks for joining us
can't
today.
wait to see your new Instagram, Suzie. We're looking forward to that.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to putting it up, and I hope to help. I hope that helps me move along better.
Maybe it will.
My things.
Accountability and
Yeah.
all the things.
I think it will. I think it will. So,
That's fun.
yeah.
I'm
So anyhow,
excited. Until we do again, I don't. Have we planned another day? I don't even know.
we have not yet,
Yeah.
but this is the month because next month, October, is a big month for both of us
We're
traveling.
gonna see each other in
I
October.
know.
We're not gonna film though.
No, there won't be time for that, but we are hoping to meet up every
Well, we
year.
might do a little filming. Maybe we'll make a video because we're planning to go to
Annabella's.
so
Yeah,
maybe we'll do a little something like a little Flosstube special edition.
that would be so fun. That
Yeah.
would be so fun to do that. It really
Yeah.
would.
I think
And yeah, so
we will agree if she's there to
maybe, yeah. I have a feeling she's there most days. So anyway, we're planning to go every year. Our family takes our Steve and I invite our kids and their spouses to come to a family vacation. We've been very successful about ever since the pandemic. Well, before that, with our own kids too. But this year we've rented a cabin in the Smoky Mountains, and it's near where Annabella's and all of Waynesville and all of the little cashiers and all the cute little towns are there. But it's also where the bears and wolves and stuff. But anyway, it's pretty far out there. So we're just really excited to be spending as much time as they can stay with us. But Kristi is going to be coming to Tennessee
to see my babies.
Yes, and so we're going to plan to kind of hook up for a day or so.
We are. So
that'll be fun to meet there, and then just kind of look around, come back to the cabin and just enjoy. Hopefully it'll be fall colors this year. So
I hope so too. It's been cooler, so maybe so.
Yeah, that'll be mid-October. So that'll be something to look forward to. Anyway, for now, we'll look forward to you the next time we come on, which who knows, a few weeks. Yeah.
And until then, don't forget to floss daily.
Floss daily. All right.
Thanks.
Bye. Thanks for joining us.
Later.
Bye.